back to my channel. Long time no chat. It's been a while since I updated you guys on my life, and there's a bunch of crazy things that have been happening, and I thought it would be fun to just like chit chat, do our makeup, and just be the old friends that we are. And I'll show you guys how I got this like super natural summer vacation makeup. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy, and let's just get into it. Basically, today, what I'm getting ready for, mostly this video, because I'm actually just going to New York. I have a flight today. Morning essentials, my water, and my Celsius. I am really excited about this makeup look that I'm gonna do. It's always so hard for me to do a natural, glowy makeup look. I have like a real tan. I was in the sun. I felt good. I liked how I looked without any makeup, but obviously I still want to use some. I did a look the other night, and I think it was perfect, so I'm gonna recreate it for you guys, show you what I used. I don't think you guys understand how crazy this is, that I have like an actual real tan. I could not tell you the year of the last time I had an actual real tan from the sun, and I love it. And I'm so excited. I always thought I just couldn't tan and I would just burn, so I just avoid it altogether. My skin is moisturized from my skincare earlier, but I put some eye drops in, so it's a little bit dry underneath here. I'm gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Eye Rescue. These products feel so good on your skin. Charlotte Tilbury is the best. So I guess to start with catching you guys up on my life, I'll just kind of tell you what I've been doing for the past like at least month. Oh, you know what? We're gonna start at the new year because there's tea. I totally forgot that I haven't told you guys about this. I'm gonna use this Makeup Forever HD Skin foundation. I got this for like when I was pale, but maybe it actually works. So I always put too much foundation on and it's so annoying, so I'm really trying to get better at that. So story time. I got robbed. Yeah. Okay, yeah, tell me more. So right before the new year, if you follow me on TikTok, maybe you would know about this because I did talk about it on there a little bit. But basically, since my house got robbed, I have been like running away from my home for like since then, however many months it's been in this year. So basically around that time in LA, there was a lot of crime happening, and it was like really shocking and not normal. I was aware of it. I was so hyper aware of it that like when I got robbed, what happened was I was in my car, I pull up to my house, and I'm so scared because a lot of the break-ins were like, they would like follow you home, and then like as you're opening your door, like, you know, force themselves inside. So I had a few bags, my purse, and just a few things in my car since I had been out all day. And knowing that it was scary and was kind of starting to get dark, I made sure to like wait in my car and gather everything, get my keys ready. I have like my pepper spray on my keys, and I was just like, okay, as soon as you get to the door, like make it the quickest you can to get in the house and close it and lock it and you're good. But wait, so I guess everyone's putting like cream blush underneath their concealer now, like the trend like that, but what I realized is that's basically just what Erase Paste is from Benefit, so you don't have to do two steps. But I think I'm gonna try it this way just because I never have, and it will be fun, whatever. This is Bliss Blush from Rare Beauty. Beep, 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 beep. Kind of like a color corrector. So I try to rush into my house so I don't get robbed, and then my dog Leo is like sprinting out of the house, like trying to leave. I'm so confused, and I was so stressed out because I was like, no, like don't do this to me, like please get inside the house. Like I was just really trying to get inside the house quickly because I was scared. I'm gonna use this Age Rewind concealer. This is giving like my dead but hot makeup tutorial. I like it. Yeah, so finally get inside the house, and I'm so confused. There's like red stuff all over Leo, and the house is a mess, but the housekeepers had just came. I walk into my bedroom and it's destroyed, and like because Leo has all this stuff on him, like I'm assuming that I didn't lock up the house when the maids left. I had my assistant go and handle that. So I thought she just like left all the doors open, and then he went crazy. So I feel really bad about that because I kind of was like, I was so angry at him. So I FaceTime my assistant, and I'm like literally like, I'm on the verge of tears. Like I'm just so like, my house, like what had happened to it? Like, but I'm still thinking it's the dog. So I call her basically crying like, what did you do? Like you left everything open. Like look at my place right now. And then she goes, did you get robbed? And like that was the scariest moment ever because I had just processed it in that moment, and I'm looking around and then I'm inside of my house, and so I don't even know, like there could be someone still in my house and I'm alone, and I'm just so terrified. And so I literally run out of the door because I was like, oh my god, I need to leave right now, I need to leave. This little concealer hack is good, I like it. For contour, I'm gonna use the Fenty Beauty matchstick, and this is in Truffle. Oh my gosh, guys, like I'm finally on the Fenty Beauty PR list. I'm so excited. Thank you, Riri. When I did this look first, I did it like up like this. I don't ever contour like that, but I was like, let me try it out, and I literally loved it. Now I'm just going to blend that. As I'm running out of the house because I am terrified for my life, I feel like there's someone still in my home. My roommate, Isabella, was coming home. Like she was walking in the door as I was like running out, and so like I kind of got scared when I like ran into her, and I literally like screamed and I like fell to the floor. I was like, oh my god, and she's like, what's going on? She had no idea what was going on. And I was like, we got robbed, like we have to leave, we have to leave. She wasn't processing that like, no, like we didn't get robbed like an hour ago, like we got robbed now, so we need to leave. I don't know what you're supposed to do. I just definitely wanted to get out of the house. So we are just like so freaked out because it's like, oh my gosh, we have so much like rare, expensive, like Isabella has crazy archive pieces too that are like irreplaceable. We're thinking the worst for sure. Luckily, when the police get there, they walk through, they make sure there's no one in the house, and they tell us to come in, and we see what was taken. Timing was good, I guess, like, because it definitely could have been worse. It's definitely an unfinished job because I had pulled up because I came home. So that's, it's like, it's scary, but I'm thankful that like he didn't get to finish because not that much stuff was taken, except for all of my jewelry. Isabella didn't have anything stolen because he got to her room when I was pulling up, and like I pull up to her window so he saw. So nothing got taken from her, so that's good. It just really sucks about my jewelry because a lot of my jewelry, most of the jewelry that was of value that was taken was like personal value. It's not like whoever stole from me got like amazing things that they can sell for a lot of money. It was like, you know, custom necklaces that have my name on it and like things that were like gifts, and so that was really sad. I have no jewelry. I have no jewelry anymore. Okay, back to the makeup. Quick makeup break. This Pixie On The Glow blush is the best stuff ever. I have it in this color, which is Fleur. This is the best. I'm obsessed. Just like that. And then a little bit over my nose. I've really been liking using my fingers lately. I just feel like it's the best. No, we didn't catch the guy. No, insurance did not cover all of the things that were stolen from me, but I'm thankful that my electronic stuff or my really expensive bags like weren't taken at least, so that's good. What I think the saddest part of this whole situation, they pepper sprayed Leo. They pepper sprayed my dog. And so that's why it was also so hard for me when I got back to him and I realized that he didn't do the mess and like he had been pepper sprayed. Like, it's so sad. We had a camera in the house. I was able to see Leo and how he reacted, and he was okay for sure, but he is definitely has some like PTSD from that, and like loud noises scare him, but he handled it really well. It's just so messed up. And then the whole house, like we couldn't even be inside of the house because the pepper spray was like everywhere on the walls. It just like, it was burning to like be inside my house. I'm gonna set a little bit with this Charlotte Tilbury powder, which I really like it. So yeah, basically that was the story about how I got my house broken into and robbed, and it was really scary. After that, like I just wouldn't be in my house, and then I decided to go on a trip to Brazil. Yeah, I got invited to Brazil, which is so far away, for New Year's, and I said absolutely, absolutely, we are just going to run away from this. What I also really like about the Charlotte Tilbury powder is that because it's not so matte, you can still go back and use cream products. It's not like once you set it, like you're done. So we're gonna do that. So yeah, I went to Brazil for New Year's. It was amazing. It was so beautiful. I'm gonna use this Patrick Ta cream and powder blush called She's That Girl. This is the Morphe R46 brush that I got with Meredith Duxbury's collection she did with them. I'm so proud of her. She's killing it. Love her. So what I learned with blush and like my skin texture, which is dry, you have to do like patting motions, not like this really, and it kind of keeps everything together. Another update, I met a guy. I feel like every time I do an update video, I say that. If you guys have been following me for a while, you followed like all my relationships, basically. But I feel like I've been through enough relationships where I know what I want and what I don't want, and I've experienced different types of relationships and different types of people. For eyes, I'm gonna use, this is from Fenty Beauty, haven't used it yet, Sunstalker Face and Eye Bronzer Highlighter Palette. This is nice because it's big enough that you can use it as contour from the palette, but also I always use contour colors for my eyeshadow anyway, so this is, I love it. And then the two little sparkly shades up here, that's like so me. This is perfect for me. Yeah, so I'm sure you guys will meet the new man soon. I'm just gonna start off with the lightest color in my crease. So another thing like that, like I went to New York for a while, and then I came back and I went to Coachella, and then I went to the Bahamas, and then I went to Miami after the Bahamas because it was so close. I had him come from New York to meet me in Miami, and we had the most amazing time. I'm back in LA. I've been here for like 2 days and I'm already leaving. I'm just gonna move on to the next one. I'm just gonna keep progressing until I get to a shade I like. I'm gonna take probably the lighter one. I just like to put it on my finger and then I'll like dab it in the center of my eyelid. Like it just makes it look so much better. I'm being really bad at looking at the camera. I'm so sorry, guys. So this is from Fenty too. I just got, haven't used it yet. This is a brown like liquid eyeliner, which is perfect. I haven't had one of these. Like I always did not understand brown eyeliners, like brown mascara or anything, but for this look perfect. So what I've been doing with my eyeliner that I've been loving, and it's making it look so good. It's hard to get, but once you get it, you love it. It's instead of going like up like a wing, whoa, I just did that. Not mad. But so instead of just going like that and then making it very like a whole wing, and especially because I have these more hooded eyes, it gets lost, the wing gets lost in there and makes a weird shape. So you just go more straight out like this. I found that doing it this way too makes it so I can have a full wing, but I don't have to have like a super thick one. So I did that. I'm gonna take some of these bronzers, maybe mix these two, and then do a little nose contour. And a little bit under the lash line as well. I just need more blush, I just do. This is by Mario in Poppy Pink. I definitely like to blend my blush like all the way up to underneath my eye. I guess another life update would be, I really wanted to move to New York. Like I was set on it that I was gonna spend the summer in New York, but also I just like, I love to travel too. So maybe I will like kind of spend most time in New York and like from there travel, because it's like easier to go to Europe and stuff like that from New York. So this brow gel is from Revitalash Cosmetics. The way that the brush is, it's really good at making it look like hairs. I'm gonna curl my eyelashes and I'm just gonna do mascara. I'm not gonna do lashes. Normally if I would be wearing something this simple, I would use lashes for sure. We're embracing the natural vibe. I hope to be on a beach most of the summer, so it wouldn't make sense to have a full face makeup anyway. We're manifesting. I really like this Lancome Idol Lash. I know I haven't been on or like been very active on here in a minute. I get kind of put off and overwhelmed with the, like I feel like if I start making YouTube videos I have to continue to be consistent, or just like why do it at all, which is definitely not the case. And also I feel like it needs to be like super amazing quality videos. But I've been thinking, I think I'm just gonna take the risk. Like what is there to lose? We're just hanging out right now and I'm just gonna post this. Maybe that's how we'll make YouTube work again for me. I'm just gonna take this and I'm gonna put on my pinky. Dior highlight, and this is in 002. And I'm gonna dot it in the middle, in my inner corner. It just makes my eyes look like more awake and bright, which is awesome. It's just one little boop. Then I use a brush like this and I will, you know, put it on all of the other parts we like to highlight. I have this pimple here and I'm like really debating, do I just put some eyebrow pencil on it and make it look like a beauty mark? I don't know how I feel about that. It just looks like a pimple. I'll do my lips. I'll give it a chance. I'll do my lips and we'll see how I feel. Refi just sent me all these like new lip liner things they made and they are incredible. Okay, I'm gonna do taupe. Then I like to take the color blush and put this in the middle of my lip. Ooh, this combo is really good. I love it. Maybe I can rock with the little beauty mark. Maybe. So then on the other side, twist it open, and this is the setter. You know how when you use a matte liquid lipstick and you use like too much and it gets like flaky? This is what happens sometimes if I use too much of the setters. Like, this makeup makes me feel like a doll. I'm so proud of myself. I was able to figure out how to do a natural makeup look. I'm going to finish with the Urban Decay All Nighter, and this is Vitamin C Cactus Flower Water. Summer, let's go. So here is my final makeup look. So guys, I hope you enjoyed my video, my story time, my get ready with me, my little life update. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see from me next. If you like these like casual chit chat videos, that would be amazing, because this I can do. I can do this. If you're not already following me on Instagram and TikTok, please do, because I am very, very, very active on those platforms. I love you guys. I hope you guys are doing great. I'm looking forward to hearing your thoughts down below. Thanks again for watching. Bye.